Fantastic
Great job, Ethan. Bye.
Goodbye, Ethan.
Goodbye, Ethan. Goodbye.
Oh my God, Ethan, take better care of my guitar.
Bye.
Jeez.
We could try to close this a little bit.
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Just
Let me get my
the
keys in here.
Oh man,
Sorry,
just a little
guys.
bit. I still want some light.
Some ambiance.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey,
it's
what's
currently 10:30 p.m.
Is this the latest we've ever recorded a podcast?
Surely not.
When did we do that, like, past lives one? How late was that?
I don't know. I bet it was earlier.
Yeah, I bet so too. I think this is probably the latest.
Oh my goodness.
Sleepover podcast.
Yay.
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 I like how we decided to show up in, like, almost the exact same fit.
Yeah. I'm wearing some sweats. Cuck tee.
And I'm wearing sweats and my, new uncle tee. Ethan got this at, like, a gift shop in Florida or something, and he never wore it, and I was like, can I please have your uncle t-shirt? It says, Uncle, the man, the myth, the legend, the bad influence. It has, like, dots after everything, except it says, the bad influence.
I think that's quite amazing.
I think so too. Yeah.
So that means it actually says the man, the myth, the bad, and then influence.
Right.
As in, like, influencer. As in, is your uncle a TikToker? Like, is Dunkleby a TikToker?
Dunkleby is a TikToker.
Oh my God! What's his TikTok account?
Charlie.
Charlie D'Amelio?
Yeah, Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh my goodness! Can't say that I'm familiar.
Yeah, I can't. Apparently, neither is my mom. My mom texted me the other day. She said, Charlie has never been on my For You page. She doesn't exist. I was like, you're correct.
Is that a flex?
I guess so. I was like, geez, okay. Indie. My mom is indie, actually.
Your mom's alt.
My mom is alt. She's on alt TikTok, okay, guys?
Okay.
My mom is on alt TikTok.
Your mom is definitely not on straight TikTok.
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me?
She would never be caught dead on straight TikTok.
Never. She bullies all the straight TikTok people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
Speaking of fun t-shirts, I have this really great t-shirt that Charlotte is going to open.
Live on the podcast.
I need to reference that this is... Never mind, you'll see. So, this is quite possibly the worst t-shirt I think I've ever seen.
I'm putting this on right now.
Wait. So, describe what it says.
Oh no! Are you shitting me? I'm gonna cry. I can't handle this right now.
No, I'll go get a towel. It's fine. Okay. Okay, do you want me to describe what the t-shirt is? Okay, so it's a great t-shirt. It has a toothbrush and it says, I hate my job. And then toilet paper that says, oh please.
Move the
Sorry. And then whoever had this t-shirt before me, thought it'd be a great idea to cut the, like, to cut, like, the collar out, and then also the sleeves out, and then cut their own, like, tie at the bottom.
Oh, it has a tie at the bottom. I need to put this on.
It's so bad. Like, it's hilarious. I love it. Sorry, I probably should be helping you. Did you grab a towel?
I did grab a towel.
From where? Okay.
It was under your bed. I know that's where you keep them. Welcome to another audio-rich experience.
Audio-rich experience.
Last week I spilled water. This week I'm spilling water again.
Let's go. It's fine.
Okay.
It's all good, man.
Bim's being nice this week because she knows I had a bad day.
If this was any other week.
Last week she, was so angry. And now she's like, oh, it's okay. I mean, I appreciate it because she knows, like, I'm one thread away from just spiraling.
This is perfect.
There's probably so much hair in here, but do I care? No, I'm so kidding.
We can pause the podcast real quick and I can get you more ice.
Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna be right back. Hello?
Hey guys.
Hello?
Nothing.
Is this McLovin?
Oh, yes.
McLovin? McLovin on these nuts?
No.
I kid you not.
There's no way.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. Sorry I had to be this way.
This sucks. This all sucks.
Before we get into this episode of the podcast, I would just like to say, can you please explain to me what happened in the Boy Oh Boy most recent podcast? Because I have not had a chance to listen to it, and it has ruined my day.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let me see if I can remember.
Also, this podcast is in fact a mukbang. I will be having
with
some
a
Pocky.
bunch of candy, because
Yeah.
people keep giving me candy, and I'm like, okay, yes, please.
Okay, well, actually, no. I'm
And-
starting with the Butterfinger Bites.
Ooh, I want some of those. Oh my
Okay.
god, there's a bunch of guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Guys, Sour Patch
No.
Kids.
They're all over the floor.
They all
They're gonna
died.
run
Actually,
away.
oh no.
What?
Oh, they're like in Charlotte suck.
Not that that's a bad thing.
I mean that's just more tasty, actually.
Yum yum scrumptious.
Yum toes, actually. Yeah. So,
Sorry.
gosh.
Sorry.
Audio rich
I'll
experience.
do it quick.
I'm trying to think what happened. JC basically just talked about like why he quit his
How
job.
we inspired him to quit his job.
Yes, how we inspired him to quit his job. And then they just talked about other stuff. I don't even know.
So,
they talked about Midsummer Madness and when it should be.
Mm-hmm.
They talked about some girl on TikTok.
Myra?
No. Oh, Myra.
My right nut.
See, they spelled it wrong. They spelled it
I
Mira.
know.
I was like, I'm sure they get it that it's a Myra. It's like but why wouldn't you? Whatever.
Come on, just go along with the joke.
Just play along,
just
guys.
hand me this one. I really need it right now.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, Myra apparently listens to the Boy Boy podcast, and they sent her all of the old episodes that they deleted on like a Google
Wait a
Drive.
minute.
They didn't send it to us.
Why did we get this? We should have first access.
For real.
We won it in teams.
We literally won.
It's
like,
literally on our team.
We own it now. It
It's
is
on
on
our
our
team.
team. I don't understand why Myra gets it and we don't.
Who's this Myra?
My right nut.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Who's Myra?
Gosh. This is a tragedy.
I'm really sad because they used the title that I suggested. I did it totally as a joke.
Right.
I just said why you should be friends with Myra. As in my right nut. And I was hoping they would say, who's Myra? So then I could say my right nut and then have another win in my book.
Mm-hmm.
But no, then they're like, wait a minute. How'd you
Wait a
guys
minute.
hear the episode?
No, I'm really confused as to.
Hey guys, I'm gonna open this Pocky.
Okay. They had like 2 titles that they sent us.
Yeah, why
And-
was it one of them BM&W goes to
Comes
Texas?
to Texas. I don't understand that because they didn't talk about that at all, actually.
Maybe they just wanted to fix it.
Did
I
I
can't
zone
open
out?
this.
Do you need help?
Yeah.
I must have zoned out because I was cleaning my room while I was listening to it. And at one point, they were literally like, Bim, you can leave. They were like, okay, bye. And I was like, in the middle of cleaning my room, so I didn't bother to stop it. And I just listened to the rest of it. I was like,
It was because we're true fans.
I'm a true fan. You
Like,
think
if
I'd quit?
If we told JC, you could go ahead and leave, do you think he'd actually leave? No, he wouldn't.
No.
He's too much of a big fan.
He's our biggest fan.
He's addicted to the BM&W substance.
Right. Exactly. It's true. We had strawberry Pockies. I don't know where they went.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh, they're actually pretty good, so I don't know why you'd like say that.
I'm really sorry to hear that, but you're wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
You're about as wrong as Myra.
Who? Sorry. Who is Myra?
My right nut.
Oh my god.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Yes. So
can't do this anymore.
I actually have something very pressing to talk about, but I want to get to that later.
Later, okay.
It's like really important and will shape the rest of our podcast lore forever.
Forever?
Forever.
Is this? Have you told me this or no?
No.
Okay.
Because it just happened today.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to go ahead and tell everyone how your week went?
I don't know. What did I do this week? Looking at my calendar. I went to Abby's lacrosse game. That was fun.
Oh, you have Swan Lake on your calendar.
Why would I not?
Aww. Okay.
It's the right date, right?
Yeah.
I just had to remember when you told me it was.
Uh-huh.
I don't have it written down anywhere.
I can't read what's written in the yellow.
It says graduation rehearsal.
Oh.
It also says on yesterday theater senior celebration. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I can talk about.
Please talk about that. I need to know.
So basically we show up, and it's like in the commons, like at the stage or whatever. And we were just like throwing the frisbee around, and then we ate, and then we did paper plates, and I didn't get one because like I didn't say yes to the right like thing. I wasn't on the list basically. I did it wrong. And so then I didn't get paper plate, and then we did the like what's energy circle. So my ultimate plan for this energy circle, I've been planning this since like Annie basically, where I like, if you don't know, energy circle is like you're all like standing in a circle and you have like your right arm like crossed over your left and you're like holding hands, and then you squeeze someone's hand and then they squeeze it around until it comes back to you, and then you say your senior speech. Except for some reason we did the senior speeches before you pass the energy, which I don't know.
That's so sus.
I didn't know why we did that, but I was like, okay, whatever. But yeah, and then
whoever did that is definitely the imposter.
Definitely the imposter
from Among Us.
From Among Us, for sure. For sure.
I keep saying this, but like I need it to be true. I want to get hypnotized so I forget Among Us happened. I want to forget October 2020. Among Us did not exist. I can't have it. I want to be able to hear the word among and not gasp audibly every time I hear it.
I saw the letters O, M, and S. And I was like, Among Us?
It's getting bad.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't be doing this no more.
I can't be doing this no more. I'm too my life is too young. I can't go the rest of my life just saying Among Us,
because it's never gonna stop.
Never.
It's never. Because
like,
even though the meme is dead, we're all still affected by it. It's just flashbacks.
I know, exactly. It's so...
We'll never be normal again.
Never. My life is forever changed by this, and that is not a good thing. But...
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You know. So, with my energy circle plan, I wanted just to mess with people, basically. That is my ultimate goal with everything. So, I was gonna have, I think, Abby on my right and Charlotte on my left, and I was gonna squeeze Abby's hand, and then she just wasn't gonna squeeze anyone else's hand.
Because it's supposed to go around in a circle.
Right.
And then the last person squeezes Ben's hand, and then you're like, okay, it's over, everyone got the energy.
There you go. Yeah, you're supposed to pass the energy around. And so then I was just gonna have Charlotte wait a couple minutes until chaos, and then she just squeezed my hand, and I go, okay. And I start. Unfortunately, neither Abby nor Charlotte were there, but it was cool because I got my girl Tessa, Tessa Brooks, Orphan Gang.
Competition shook.
Competition shook indeed. Oh, yeah, and then I had Brenna and Michaela on my right. So I gave them the rundown. I'm pretty sure Tessa, I told her a little while ago. But I squeezed Tessa's hand. She did not squeeze anyone else's hand. And then after maybe a minute or two, Brenna squeezed my hand. I was like, I said, okay. I took a deep breath. I was like, okay.
Acting like you're trying not to cry.
And everyone was like, what? Huh? And they looking at each other, did you get your hand squeezed? Did you get your hand squeezed?
That's really funny. That is so funny. Did you just go on with your speech anyway?
Well, no, because I had already said my speech. Like I said,
it didn't. And then that sucks.
And then Billy made us do it again.
That sucks.
You
should have just done the same thing.
I should have, but I didn't get to communicate to Tessa in time.
I would have been like, you know what to do.
But yeah, it was fine. They actually did it. But I count the real one. It was when I just messed with everybody.
I'm so glad you were able to do that.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
My speech, too, was very different from everyone else's because I was like, it's just like, hey guys, I started off with yo, which apparently made everyone laugh, which I don't know why. I was just like, yo.
Because everyone is like, ugh, I hate theater people. I genuinely, with a burning passion. Because they're all just, this is my family that I've grown up with the past 4 years. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do you remember anything that happened over the past 4 years? I'm guessing not.
No. Yeah, I basically, I just said, like, you know, I had a really great time with that one Christmas show I can't remember the name of. The one Christmas show with Annie, with the orphans. The other Christmas show I can't remember the name of. And then that one show with the kids. And I was like, thanks. I made friends.
That's really good.
And then I was like, goodbye. I was going to do something. I was gonna, like, make a big confession or whatever and be like, guys, I really hate to admit it, but I actually don't care. I ate my costume all the time, like almost out of spite. Like I ate in my costume any chance I got.
Why do I kind of want to do that for my senior speech? Where I just have a list of things that I've done that are against the rule book of theater kids.
No, I should have said that. I said, what's the bad word? Why didn't I say that? Why didn't I say
I'll
that?
avenge you. I'll avenge you.
Please.
Next year I'll say, hey guys, just want to let you know that Bim and I, for every show one year, we said Macbeth on stage facing the audience.
I literally forgot. I forgot we did that.
Every night we just said Macbeth. And we would say it multiple times.
Like multiple times.
We would have a
On
conversation just saying Macbeth. Like,
when we sometimes
who does that?
Us.
It's just mean. This disrespectful.
Oh my God.
I think it's really funny.
I literally forgot we did that. Oh, I should have. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what happens. I didn't plan my speech at all. But yeah, I opted out of doing the costume thing because, like, the costume director, like, she's nice and she was standing, like, right there. So I was like, I don't really want to.
I would have been like, hey, I eat my costume all the time. But did you notice? No,
my costumes were absolutely fine.
Because I don't eat like a freaking animal.
It was like,
I'm not 4 years old.
How do you mess up a costume when you're just, like, eating goldfish? I, like,
Exactly.
need to know.
Thank you.
Like, that's all I was doing.
Who was the reason why we made that rule?
Yeah, like what were they eating? Like a sloppy Joe? Like, what were they eating?
It was Taco Tuesday, Bim.
Oh my God, how could I forget?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you had a great time during your senior speech. I know you're
did.
really looking forward to that.
I know. I wish I planned it more now that I think of
I'm
all the things I wish I said.
It's okay. Don't live your life in regret.
This is true. It's fine. It's fine, actually. I'm trying to think what else happened at that. Basically me and Tessa were just reminiscing on Annie. I was watching, do you remember that video I made?
No.
I guess I made like
Yes.
a promotional video, and then I made two, one with like all the bloopers, and all of the bloopers were just you messing around.
And?
Like they were perfect.
That means it's a good video.
And they were good. Sorry, I'm opening these peanut M&Ms actually.
Audio-rich experience?
There you go.
Thank you. I needed that.
I know you did. But yeah, and then we were, of course, it smells like
It smells like a gosh darn pool in here.
had to reminisce on that. There was something else. And we were just like watching like Hard Knock Life and and Fully Dressed. But you sounded awful.
Yes, I'm still confused.
So bad.
Why did they give the roles of kids to all the Sopranos? Because we simply can't belt the song.
We were trying to sing so high, and only one of us had a microphone.
I know, and I remember during rehearsals where Goza would get like kind of angry that we couldn't sing it.
But we
simply couldn't.
We were trying so hard. My favorite part of Fully Dressed is when is at the end when finally it gets to like a note we can like sing loud, and we just get all of a sudden extremely loud. We're just like without a smile. Just
that was too good.
Like randomly really loud.
Yeah, and then we're all like coughing up a lung because we're so tired from that dance break.
Oh my
God.
God.
That dance break was so tiring, and for what?
Literally. And then like the video, it cuts off like right as you're about to throw me to the ground.
I forgot we did that. We
so
always got a
funny.
laugh.
Every time.
Every single night we got a laugh. It was fantastic. Even during rehearsals.
Yeah, like
it was great.
We're so funny.
We're too funny.
We are way too funny for our own good.
Exactly. We need to dial it back sometimes.
I know.
Sometimes I feel like, sometimes I walk into a room and I'm like, I'm the funniest person here and I don't want to put anyone's feelings down. I'm gonna leave.
Mm-hmm. There you
I'm
go.
gonna leave. So if you ever see me leave a party or a function early, it's because I know I'm the funniest person there.
Right, and you just can't. You don't want to like put that pressure on everyone else.
Exactly.
Because then it gets embarrassing because they try to be funnier,
Exactly.
and you're like,
And you're
you
just
are
like,
not as
no.
funny as me. Like you
No.
have to calm down.
I find myself, this isn't even a joke anymore. I find myself over analyzing other people trying to make jokes.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So like, when someone says something that is funny, I think of, okay, they thought that was funny. Why did they think that was funny? And then
Yes.
And then why did other people think it? Like, why does each individual person think that was funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when I don't find the thing that they said funny.
Like, what made them say this?
What made them say this, and why did they think it was
funny?
I do it all the time, and it's one of my favorite pastimes.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Last night, on Grayson's stream, I told him to play Fortnite, and then this one dude was like, he said, play with my balls. And it made me laugh so hard. And then Steven was in the chat, she's 17. And I was like, I just like went along with it for a little bit. And then they like read it off, and I was like, and I was gonna say like, I'm not 17, I'm 16, but then they like beat me to it. I was like, guys, I was gonna say that, but I was just, it was so funny.
That's funny. That's good.
And then he apologized. I was like, don't apologize. It was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
If it's for the sake of comedy,
funny.
everyone knows our motto. Everyone should know our motto
Exactly
by now.
now.
If it's for the sake of comedy, it's neither illegal nor morally wrong. Yeah.
It's like comedy.
So if you murder someone and you're like, I plead for the sake of comedy.
That's actually the how many amendments are there? That's the 30th amendment?
I don't know. I got a 3 on the NSL test.
It's okay. I got a 3 on the NSL test too.
Look at us. Hey, who'd have thought?
Who thought?
Not
me. Hey.
Hey.
Yay,
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else happened this week.
We're looking at your calendar. Nothing.
Oh, I went to see a movie. I went to see A Quiet Place 2.
Was it good?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like it as much as the first one.
I heard John Krasinski's a DILF. Is this true?
This is valid.
This is valid?
This is valid.
I heard, is he like Jim from The Office, or is
no,
that
he has a
someone
beard.
different? Oh, so he's not Jim from The Office?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. He's only in it because he like wrote and directed, and he like. Can I spoil A Quiet Place?
Sure.
He dies in the first
yeah,
one.
that's what I thought.
But then like he like wrote himself into the first movie in like a flashback. I was like, I know you did this just because you want to be in it.
Yeah.
I know, John Krasinski. I'm onto you, Jim from The Office.
I see right through this shit, right? Real quickly, right now.
Through it, man. Right through it. I know the games you're playing. You can't play those games with me, okay? I know.
I invented those games.
Exactly.
Okay?
I invented those games. He looked goofy though.
No
running.
carnival, no games.
So true. When he was running, he was like. I was like, I could run faster than that.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all seen Bim run? No, you haven't, because she's too fast.
You never. It's like you can't even like. I actually just teleport.
You can't even look.
Literally.
She's like an Enderman.
Exactly. It's like you blink and I'm on the other side. I'm like right behind you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I love to hear it. Love to see it. Love to hear it.
Yeah. I think that's all that's happened this week. Something happened on Monday. Oh, I went thrifting. Oh, my CDs. You
can't say that to me. You can't say CDs.
Okay. CDs nuts. Okay, that is. I need to.
Okay. Wait.
We're talking. Sorry.
Say.
So we went shopping for CDs.
Oh, what about CDs?
CDs nuts.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
All right, we got that out of the way.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry to edge you guys.
You guys.
Proceed.
Sorry. You can't just say that.
Sometimes I forget that this is going on the internet and this isn't just a conversation.
Right, like us recapping the Playboy podcast on our podcast.
Yes. Oh, miss those days.
Man, this is so fun. No, we did that this episode.
And?
and it was good. It was a good segment.
It was a good segment.
It was a good segment. You know, it was a really good segment. Yes. So the reason why I was in the thrift store and I bought that beautiful shirt that Charlotte is wearing right now.
Oh yeah, did we mention I put it on?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
after I spilled the water.
Yeah, after you spilled the water,
I need to put this on.
Right. So we were shopping because my car has a CD player, and Ethan for some reason like loves CDs. I can't say CD for some reason every time.
Say discs.
Discs. There you go. What does the C in CD stand for?
Circle.
Cylinder. Circle.
Cat jam.
Cat jam.
Cat jam disc.
Cat jam disc. Okay, so we were shopping because he just wanted some. He wanted to go to the thrift store and find like old cat jam discs. Discs. And so we were in like this one thrift store and he couldn't find anything, and I was like, get this one. And I just pulled out like what looks like this dude's mixtape. Hello? Guys, Abby sent me a TikTok.
Oh.
So
don't be shy, open it.
Open it right now?
Yeah.
Let's see what it is. Live on the podcast.
Let's see this TikTok.
It says, don't leave. It's like typing.
Okay.
And then, it relieves leave these balls in and it says, leave these balls in your mouth.
That's good. That's a good one.
That's good.
Thank you, Abby, for giving us content.
Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much. Here, do we send a voice memo?
Yes.
Live on the podcast. You got me.
Thank you for the content.
Thank you for the content. I appreciate
it. We needed that.
That was good.
Great pick me up.
Leave these balls in your mouth.
In your mouth. All right.
Proceed. Yeah, and so I just pulled out this random CD that like looked like this random dude's mixtape. And I was like, let's get this. And Ethan was like, okay. It was like 50 cents. And I got it, and apparently it is not this dude's mixtape. So, first of all, the thing on the paper, it was just like a printed out paper with like some dude on it. And that's why I thought it was like,
okay,
like a mixtape. And it said Savage Garden, which is apparently a real band because my parents know it. And then we play it. We're like, we found some fire. This is heat. It was like lo-fi, like kind of lo-fi stuff. We're like, oh, this slaps. And then we got like a Guns N' Roses CD later, so we like take it out, and we found out it's not Savage Garden. It's like some other disc
that is just in the Savage Garden case.
Yeah. So we don't even know what it is. I forget what it was called, but like we were like referencing like, you know, the song names on like the track list or whatever, and like that's not the song names because that's not the same disc.
Well, they are now.
I know, yeah. Like we keep calling it the Savage Garden like disc because like what else are we supposed to call it? Like because like the whole time we were like, Savage Garden, man, this slaps. This is some heat. Yeah, for real. So we found a hidden gold mine in that CD.
Wow.
Yeah, and I added it to my CD collection.
CDs nuts.
CDs nuts indeed. Yeah, I have so many CDs. All of them are like.
I have some.
Yeah, would you like to donate?
Use them because I was saving them because Garrett said, "Oh, my car has a CD player," and I'm like, "Fantastic! I have some great CDs, as in CDs nuts."
Right.
Of course.
Obviously.
And turns out the car doesn't have a CD player.
Oh well, you just bring on those every single time you get in the car with me.
Okay,
You just play the CDs.
Yeah, I got Taylor Swift 1989.
Oh, I have the Pinklicious musical.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I think I have... I can't remember. I can't remember. I thought I'd think of something before that silence got too long, but I can't think of anything, and then it just got really awkward.
1, 2, 3, man. Cut it off.
1, 2, 3. Yes, the 1, 2, 3 rule.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ethan wants one of those, like, you know, you flip down the visor. And
yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. My mom had one of those.
My dad had one of those in his truck, and it was always, he'd, like, flip it down, and we'd always pull out the purple CD, which is, like, the Bella Flectone and the Flex, I think, or whatever. I forget what it's called, but it's got Victor Roon, and it's got that one song.
Yes. Sinister Minister.
Sinister Minister, yeah, it's got that one
Sinister
song.
Minister Live?
Live, yes. And we'd always play that.
Yes.
And it was pretty epic.
That's pretty epic.
It was
Glad
pretty
to hear
epic.
it.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Wait, speaking of music, sorry, I'm just talking a lot.
No, you're good.
I made this like playlist, and I made it just for me, and it has 3 likes, and I don't know why, and I don't know who.
Is it the one, the new one?
Yeah, the Alexander
Yeah,
Supertramp
yeah,
vibe.
yeah,
I made
yeah.
it like kind of sarcastically because
I don't think I liked it.
it has 3 likes, and I don't know who. Like, I made it because there's this one song. When I read Into the Wild in summer of 2019, like, there was this one song trending on TikTok, and the same time I was like reading the book. So every time I hear the song, it like it's Coffee, that one song, like
Yes.
Do I Need It? Yeah. And then there's like other songs that like make me remember like that feeling of like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
like dread, but like I don't even like naive, like I just I hear it and I'm like that is that book.
You can't describe how you're feeling, but it just is.
It just that. So
It
I
just
made
is.
a whole playlist based on all of those, and then I said like alternate title, I am growing up and it's also raining.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that also kind of like
I have
encapsulates
a
that
playlist
vibe.
like that, and it's called My Playlist Number 73 or something. And I just didn't change the name.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Thank you.
I'm
So
glad
if
we're
you
on the
were
same
one
page.
of those 3 likes, please
For
stand
personal
up.
reasons,
I need to know.
please stand up.
Because-
Please raise y'all damn hand.
Please, because I only have 6 followers on the Spotify.
Let me guess.
Oh, like,
Me?
yes, yeah,
JC.
yes,
Hans.
yes,
Steven.
yes,
Abby.
no,
Oh, dang it. Eden.
yes,
She follows everyone.
yeah, for real.
I-
One more.
Eat these nuts.
No. Nuh-uh. You know her.
Her.
You love her.
Is it me?
She is.
You
I
already
mean,
said
you already
me.
said you. Drippy.
Oh, Drippy. I knew that. Oh. I knew
So
that. I'm disappointed in myself.
I don't know. I don't know which one of y'all
Which one of y'all?
liked this dumb playlist I made. I mean, I listened to it. Hello. I just did something. I don't know what I did. But yeah.
That's
So-
fantastic. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't got anything to say.
Neither do I.
I don't really think the podcast is supposed to be like
Okay, like a back and
like
forth
a back
thing.
and forth. Yeah, like
We've
that-
had-
that's one thing they had on their podcast. They kept saying respond. You just say
Oh.
respond and then you say something. So respond.
Okay, I guess I could get into my week a little
Yeah.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
So Monday was... Oh, Monday we had off school.
I forgot about that.
It was the most boring day of my life.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday we went to school. It was a...
You should have come thrifting with us on Monday.
I could have. I was literally gonna ask, but then it got
Really?
too late in the day, and I was like, well, I have to go to ballet now.
Aw.
Yeah, and then Wednesday, all hell broke loose. Because this is probably gonna be awkward because he might potentially be listening to this episode as we speak right now.
Potentially, yeah.
And that just terrifies me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna talk as if he's not listening.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, she's going. On Wednesday, Wednesday was the day that my ballet partner was coming to Bullen.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so nervous the entire day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Girl,
I just hit the mic.
I was just so nervous. And like I was literally in 4th period, the last class of the day, and I was shaking. I went to the bathroom and like I got this like tightness in my chest
Oh my god.
because my teacher was like, "Oh, we'll be back at 4." But then they were texting in a group chat that I was in for some reason. Like they were texting each other, and the time that he was picked up from the airport, he was gonna be at the moral of the story, he was gonna be at the studio before 4:00.
Oh no,
So
you weren't mentally prepared.
So I wasn't prepared for it. Like I just couldn't hang. Like I can't hang. So I simply was just so anxious the whole time. And then I met him, and he's like the nicest person in the entire world.
Right.
So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on Wednesday we learned our entire 8-minute dance in one rehearsal.
Nice.
I woke up the next morning and I was like a little sore. And then I got my COVID shot.
Nice.
Second dose.
Mm-hmm.
And then right after that, I had to go to ballet. And then we rehearsed some more.
Mm-hmm.
We learned a different dance. And then we
Nice.
started ballet class. And halfway through ballet class, that COVID shot hit me like a train, like a mother trucker. And that's also like when I started to feel my soreness like a lot is when I started class.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just down for the count. I was gone, absolutely gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I felt really bad because we have a limited amount of time.
Hey guys, I gotta eat my ice, okay?
Thank you.
Sorry, I was trying to be discreet about it.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. We forgive and forget. But yeah, I felt really bad because like I was just so tired and fatigued because it happened after I got my first shot too, where I just was so tired.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt really bad because I couldn't do the dance full out. So
Charlotte, I promise you, it's okay.
and so then on Friday, we rehearsed even more.
Dang.
And then today, we rehearsed all day. So my body is just done. Like,
Done.
she's down.
Do you need that one, like that massager thing we have?
I don't think I'm gonna need that.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't
What's
think...
wrong? What's
I don't
wrong with
know.
our massager?
I don't know. But yeah, my multiple foot injuries have decided to make an appearance back in my life.
That's
Just
so
at the
fun.
best time. New ones have appeared.
Oh.
It's just a really great, fantastic time. I got
Uh-huh.
2 AP tests next week, a show next Saturday, multiple rehearsals throughout the next week. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I am hanging on by a thread.
But
Single thinnest thread I've ever seen.
just think about after this is all done, you're gonna be like, wow, that was kind of crazy, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
No, and it sucks because I want to be able to enjoy it.
Right.
Like, when am I ever going to be able to dance, like, White Swan with a professional ballet dancer in my life? Never.
Right.
It's never going to happen again.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel so, I don't know, selfish, I guess, not being, like, enjoying it and not...
But it's so clear that you are enjoying
I'm
it, though.
enjoying it. I really am. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the luckiest person in the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. And it sucks because, okay, also, every time we've done our dance together, we've been facing the wall. So I haven't seen what it looks like in the mirror.
Right.
And my grandparents came to the rehearsal today and they like filmed it. And like I was watching the video and I was just freaking out the whole time. Like, I look so bad. I can't even stand watching this right now. It's the worst. It's the worst.
There's no way that that's true, though, because every time you watch yourself, it's always like, oh, this is so bad.
Yeah.
Like always, whenever...
Yeah, you're always your hardest critic.
Right, yeah, like, I watch my formal wear video, or I used to, until my mom stopped letting me, because I would, like, overanalyze it, and then I'd stress
Exactly.
myself out, and it's over something I can't
Exactly.
control.
Like, I'd film White Swan obsessively. Like, I'd film it. I would watch Swan Lake Act 2, like, most days during lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Because only when I went into school.
Right.
Not when I was at home. I'd do, like, other stuff when I was at home.
Gotcha.
But when I went into school, I'd watch Swan Lake Act 2 just over and over again at lunch. Just so I was prepared.
Yeah.
And then we got into the studio and I forgot all of it.
It's okay, man, I promise you.
Yeah.
It's not like they expected you to know it.
Yeah, no, they did. No, everyone was like, yeah, make sure you know it. I did. I knew most of it, which was good. It was just like transition stuff, so.
That's weird, though.
Yeah, it's kind of sus.
Kind of sussy.
Yeah, but last night we had a sleepover at the studio. So
Yeah?
then we
That's,
woke
like,
up
fun?
and we were at the studio. It was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
We did a slideshow night.
Oh, yes, you told me about that. So what was your slideshow you decided on?
Mine was the edibility of various insects.
Was cicadas at the top?
No, cicadas was
Aw.
second to the top. The top was bees, obviously.
Oh, how could I forget?
Yeah, and I made it during physics class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was fantastic.
That is so awesome.
But yeah, so, and then today, after ballet rehearsal, we
Mm-hmm.
had ballet from 10 to 3:30 today.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we went back to my house, and my grandparents, they stayed for Make Your Own Pizzas. And I guess in the 5 minutes between when I was downstairs and when I went upstairs to call Bim, and then when I came back downstairs, they had told Huma, my ballet partner, all about BM&W podcast. Just, like, all about it. And my plan was to introduce it to him slowly.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that he wouldn't be bombarded
with this podcast.
That is, which I'm thinking back to the beginning of this podcast. No one's gonna understand it if this is their first episode.
Yeah.
We talk about Boy Oh Boy podcast. Who's Boy Oh Boy?
Who that?
Who's Boy Oh Boy?
Who is that?
I
don't
don't
even
know.
know. I
Do you
don't know. No, I don't know.
We talk about Midsummer Madness. What's that?
What is that?
What's that?
Can't tell you.
The intro?
What?
People are probably so confused. What is the intro this week?
I think about that all the time because I think about how JC's first episode was like an episode where you were just kind of like strumming like the ukulele, which that doesn't make sense. Like because I went back and listened to it, I was like, what was this episode like? And it was like, you don't understand that. He probably still doesn't understand. Like,
No, yeah, no.
it's just different every week.
I think it's so funny.
Yeah.
And I think that's just what makes it so unique.
So we are so quirky.
We are just so quirky
We
and so
are
fantastic.
so
And that just
quirky.
goes to show that this podcast is for no one but us.
absolutely no one.
Absolutely
We make this
no
podcast
one.
for no one.
For no one. Yes, but I would like to get into something really, really interesting that I feel like we could go off on a huge tangent right now.
Oh, let's go. Actually.
While we were in ballet rehearsals, we were waiting to start Act 2, and I started to think, okay, like, out of all the people here, who's a BIM, who's a W?
Oh my god.
And I started to point at people and be like, okay, DeBaby, you're a W.
Mm-hmm.
Aubrey, you're a W. Anna, you're a BIM.
Mm-hmm.
And I just named everyone.
Yeah.
And then there were people like, there were people where I said, I genuinely don't know which one you are.
Yeah.
Then I made a joke like, oh, they're a BIM rising and a W sun. And then I said, wait a minute. This could work. So, okay.
What does this mean, actually?
From my understanding, hold on. From my understanding, a rising sign is what you're perceived as.
Uh-huh.
Your sun sign is how you view yourself.
What about moon?
And your moon sign is your emotions. That's what I think.
Oh, okay.
Let me look it up.
This is so true.
So, sun represents the core of yourself, moon represents your inner self, and you can think of your rising sign as being representation of your outer self.
Okay, so it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess you could say rising is how you're perceived, sun is how you think of yourself, and moon is your actual emotions.
Okay.
So, I'm WWW.
Right. And
you're
I'm
Bim, Bim, Bim.
Right.
And I also want to say, like, what is and? What's the and?
The and.
What is
yeah,
the personality of
right.
an and? Because I think we really need to really pin that one down.
Yeah.
I feel like an and
It's Beethan.
And is Beethan.
And is
Beethan.
Beethan. Because
Mysterious.
Beethan is like almost a mixture of both of us.
Uh-huh.
Like, because it's so weird because he has so many friends, but he's like, you know, kind of shy or whatever, but he's like very sociable somehow. And it's like, and
it's really confusing.
It's so confusing. And he's like very funny and, yeah, I don't, he's musical. Like, he's just everything.
Okay, yeah. So Beethan is the
Beethan
and.
is
Glad
the
we
and.
figured that out.
Yeah.
So, I thought we'd go run down some of the people in our lives and we'd assign them rising, moon, and sun. So,
okay.
Do we want to start off with our very good friends over at the Boy Oh Boy podcast?
Of course, man.
JC?
JC?
Okay, JC's a BIM rising.
Yeah.
BIM moon.
Mm-hmm. What is sun again?
Sun is how you view yourself.
How you view yourself?
I think it's triple BIM.
I think so too.
This has a new meaning to triple BIM.
Stop it.
This has such a new meaning to triple BIM.
Stop.
So, like, there's the triple BIM that everyone else knows, and then there's the triple BIM that we know.
Right.
And I know we've just prompted another text from JC. Hey guys, what's a triple BIM? And you simply can never know.
Well, we can never tell you that.
Like this
Ever.
one, like we always say, like, oh, like you guys, you can't know this one. No. Okay,
Just
glad
go
we
ahead.
figured that out.
Yeah.
Grayson, he's not a triple W.
I don't
Definitely
think so.
not a triple W.
Mm-mm.
He. Okay. I got it.
Oh, you got it.
W rising,
Mm-hmm.
W sun, BIM moon.
His feelings
Yes.
are dang.
Why do I feel it though?
Well,
It kind
yeah,
of feels
why-
right.
I think that sounds right.
Because I don't know Grayson.
This is true.
Let me disclaimer: we don't know Grayson and JC
At all.
at all. But from my perception,
Right.
Grayson is very outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have the same Myers-Briggs or whatever.
Right. Same personality.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
like definitely W rising.
For
like,
sure.
Definitely a very sociable person.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely thinks of themselves as a very sociable person. And
Mhm.
in order to be a W, you have to have the mentality of like screw it just all the time.
Right.
Like screw it mentality.
Mm-hmm.
And
You just did the baby like
baby,
unwillingly.
unintentionally.
Yeah.
Just like last week where I unintentionally said "and-I-oop." I listened back to it 9 times. I didn't mean to say "and-I-oop" because I was gonna go say another one.
No, this.
I was gonna say another one,
You were gonna
and
say
then I say
Anio because you were a
"Oops,
Visco girl.
I'm not a Visco
You
girl.
were getting ready for
I'm
Visco
alt.
girl summer.
I'm not a Visco girl.
I don't believe you. You
I'm-
know what? I was watching your phone. Charlie was on your For You
Charlie
page.
D'Amelio has never
Charlie
set foot on my For You page.
D'Amelio was on
Charlie
your For
D'Amelio
You
would
page.
never
She
set foot on my
lives
Charlie
on your For You page.
You probably know the drama that's going on between Keo Sear and Dixie D'Amelio.
Ooh.
Do you not watch like bedtime stories on Snapchat?
No, I don't. I know you do.
I do. That's how I get my TikTok drama
I
fix.
never go like on Snapchat. I never go to the right. I'm always on the left. Like just like I don't like looking at. I just. Oh my god! Like wait, you posted something on your story. Okay, I can't watch that right now. It's a video.
I said once. I said I don't care anymore. One screenshot. I'm telling the whole prom story.
Wait, I gotta screenshot it.
I think Aubrey already screenshot it. So
Guys, I got a screenshot.
oh, 3 people screenshotted it.
Who?
Ella, Garrett, and Aubrey.
Perfect. Wait, I gotta.
You gotta make it 4.
Oh, come on, guys.
It's really funny because those
I
are people that
screenshot.
already know the prom story.
Well,
Well,
I just get to hear it again.
am I
I'm here
gonna
for
tell the prom story, my private
7th
story
time.
again? Yes,
Yes.
I am, and it's gonna be absolutely
It's
fantastic.
gonna be good. I feel like we need to like, and act it out. You know,
Act out the prom story for
Mhm.
them. I think we do.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
we can do that.
But yeah, okay. But back to Grayson's BM&W
Right.
signs.
Yes.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna
What
change
was
my answer.
Oh, for real?
W rising,
Mm-hmm.
W sun, and moon.
True. Yes.
I'll leave it
Yes.
at that. No
Mhm.
explanation needed. Steven,
Steven, I feel like
he's and.
he's all and.
He's triple and.
Steve.
Okay, well, Hans
Mhm.
is a BIM rising
Yeah.
and sun,
Mm-hmm.
BIM moon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm,
I don't know.
I feel
Again,
like- I feel like
also,
there's
we don't know these people. We ain't know these fools.
we don't really know them.
This is pure guesswork.
Yeah, for real. Maybe like 5 conversations. Like.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't.
Who else do we know that the podcast also knows? I don't
don't
know.
know.
We don't talk about Jacob Sartorius.
Jacob Sartorius.
Jacob Sartorius is a W rising,
Mm-hmm.
a BIM sun.
And a BIM.
No, sorry. Yes.
BIM moon.
BIM moon.
BIM moon.
W rising, BIM sun, BIM moon.
There you go. Wait,
Yes.
I just look. So rising is what you present as.
Yeah.
Sun is what you think you are.
Yeah.
And moon is like your emotions.
That's
and
my
feelings.
understanding.
Okay.
It could be
That's what-
so wrong.
that's what-
we're going
No.
with.
This is the BM&W astrological. Like it doesn't
Oh.
matter if it's like
Okay,
accurate.
cool.
Like this
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
us.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everyone is different from like what they think they are or what
Mhm.
they aspire to be than what they actually are and like their
Right.
true
Yeah.
self. So
Mhm.
I believe yes.
Yeah, I believe also.
Let's see. Who else do we know?
Who else? Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon is a... Why do I think he's a BIM rising? He's an and rising.
Yes, and rising.
And rising.
I think BIM sun? I don't know.
I feel like he'd be...
No, he laughs too much. He's definitely a W rising.
Yeah. W rising, BIM moon.
There you go.
So he's like the...
He's like all three of them.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy Fallon. My man.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh.
Triple BIM, if I've ever seen one.
Oh, for real?
Triple BIM if I've ever seen one. Yes, 100%.
Dang, man.
And I was trying to figure out Huma earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to, because I got all the girls at Belly Studio, and I was like, oh, he has no idea what we're talking about, but I really need to know.
Mm-hmm.
He is definitely an and rising.
Mm-hmm.
He is...
Me nodding along, like, yeah, like I've met him before.
You're gonna meet him tomorrow.
I'm, like, really excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
He's a BIM, and
Sorry,
rising.
Guys, I'm eating runts.
What's a runt?
You know what runts are?
No.
They're like hard candies, but they're kind of like gobstoppers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying?
And rising.
Mm-hmm.
Sun and moon. He's probably, again, I don't know this fool.
Like what?
I met him
3
on
days?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I met him on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
he is a BIM moon
Mm-hmm.
and an and sun.
Hmm.
And
Interesting.
rising and sun, BIM moon.
This is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is very bad for me, like, because I am so bad at, like, perceiving people. Like, I don't understand. I cannot. I'm so bad at this. Like,
I just love it. I think it's so fantastic.
well, I think it's fun, but I'm always like, I can't do it. I'm just like guess. Like, I'm not very good at, like, yeah. But
This
it's
is
fun
pure
to, like,
guesswork
right, yeah.
on my part.
As with mine, yeah.
I want you to do, who else do we know? We don't know anyone.
I don't know. We don't really know anyone.
We simply don't know anyone else.
Yeah.
We don't know anyone that the podcast knows.
Right.
Do our listening audience.
Our listening audience?
Our listening audience.
Okay.
Because our listening audience is personified as one person, and they are the laptop.
they're guys.
They're guys.
When we say guys, we're talking to the listening audience. So, the listening audience, I feel like, gosh, I'm so bad at this. The rising, that's the one that you are perceived as. So, definitely, I feel like a BIM rising?
Yep, I was going to say the same thing.
Okay. There we go. And sun. I feel like I keep forgetting I have makeup on, and I'm like rubbing my eyes. Either like I'm thinking either an and or a W for sun.
I'm thinking W and an and moon.
And moon. So another like just like
another
all of them.
3.
Yeah. I feel like that's her.
Not
listening
intentional, just how the cards play out.
how it be, you know.
What about Bichelle?
Bichelle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bichelle is definitely a BIM rising.
Mm-hmm.
A W actually wait. No, it's the other way. So it's a W rising because to everyone like she meets, they're like, "Oh, you're so nice," like, you know, and she is nice, but she's like she's a BIM like sun and like moon.
Or BIM moon.
Yeah, where she's like, you know, kind of shy, but like she's very nice and like like she just talks to everybody, but like not intentionally because she's like kind of like shy, kind of. Yeah. So that's what I think.
I believe it.
Yeah, you believe it?
Love it.
What about Jen?
Jen is W rising.
Mm-hmm.
W. She's definitely listening to this. Mom, you're W rising, and you're. I feel like you're an and sun, and then a W. No, not a W moon.
Yeah.
No, I feel like she's an and moon too.
Very, very
that's
mysterious.
what I think. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very mysterious.
Mm-hmm. Did you belly it? We're just doing all of our family members.
Mm-hmm.
Belliot is a W rising, a W sun, and a BIM moon.
Jason is, no, let me do Garrett first. It's easier.
Okay.
Garrett is Garrett's a W moon, BIM, sun, and W rising.
Mm.
W rising, BIM moon, W sun. I mean, no. Sorry. W rising, W sun, BIM moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Was that?
I think it's the same thing you said before.
W rising,
either
W rising, BIM sun,
yeah,
W moon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's valid. Who else do I got? Ban. Ban is, I feel like he's an and rising. No, he might be a triple and.
Yes, I believe it.
I think so.
I think my dad is a W rising.
Mm-hmm.
I simply don't know. I don't know if I can do this. I'm coming back to him.
Okay.
I need more time to think. Jason is a triple W if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
He's a triple W if I've ever seen one.
You know.
That man is definition of a triple W.
Mm. Yeah, and then Beethan, obviously, he's triple and. He is and.
He is and.
Are you eating the Harry and Sarbash? Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Excuse me. I'm trying to think of other people.
See, aren't you glad I brought this up?
I am. This is fun. Yeah. I keep realizing I say podcast. I just go podcast.
Podcast.
The podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
We haven't done that so long.
I know.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can we explain what a struggle it was to figure out what time we could record this podcast this week?
Oh my god. Why we're recording at 11:30 on Saturday?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, essentially what happened was we realized, okay, it's Thursday right now.
Right.
We have Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to record.
We normally record on Sundays.
Sundays after church. But this week, Sunday after church, BIM has her grad party, so we can't do Sunday after church.
And we can't do Sunday after my grad party because Charlotte's going to baby's house.
Yes. And then we're like, okay, what if we do sometime on, like, Friday or something?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. No, because I had ballet rehearsal and then I had to teach all day. And then
you were sleeping over there.
And then I was sleeping over at the ballet studio, yes.
Right.
And then you were going to see a movie anyway.
Well, I went to see a movie on Thursday.
Oh, sorry, yes.
I had a theater thing on Friday.
You had a theater thing on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, okay, then maybe we could do it on Saturday. Nope.
Nope.
Because I had rehearsal all day, and then after my grandparents came to my house, and then...
I went to my mom's craft show for a little bit, and then I had a Marilyn Tinusay, like, workshop, and then my grandma was coming.
So, we're like, okay.
Well.
What about Thursday? Nope.
No,
because I had rehearsal until 5, which ended up going till, like, 6.
Right.
And then BIM went to see a movie with her family.
Yeah, and also you'd have, like, school the next day.
Mm-hmm. So we couldn't do late night on Thursday. So we were kind of stressed out for a while.
A little bit, yeah.
And yeah, but we got through it. And I asked my mom, I said, hey, Mom, what time on Saturday do you think we're going to be done with pizzas? She said, oh, why? I said, because we need some time to record, and I think it's going to have to be on Saturday. Mm-hmm. Like, I love my grandparents, but we need to record the podcast because it needs to be up on Sunday. And if it's not up on Sunday...
We have fans. We have We have people.
We have
listening
people
to this
waiting.
podcast.
We have people waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah, and if it's not up on Sunday, Bim and I are both gonna blame ourselves. So like, I would blame myself for it not being up on Sunday. You would blame yourself for not being up on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And it would just be bad. It'd be bad for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Oh, like you could go and." Bim just got a peanut M&M, ate all the chocolate off of it, and handed me the peanut, and I picked it up and ate it without a second thought.
What else were you supposed to do?
I don't know. But yeah, my mom said, you can go over there at 4 and then be back by 5:30. I was like, perfect, great, fantastic. Love you, Mom. You're the best. Got home from rehearsal, took a shower, crying during the whole shower, mind you. Thank you very much.
There you go.
And I got downstairs, my bag on, ready to go. She goes, "Oh, you're going to Bim's house? You can't go anymore." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?
Get you baited.
Are you kidding me?" I almost just broke down right there. I almost just collapsed and didn't wake back up.
The thread is gone.
The thread just like, I feel like everyone's just trying to pull the thread in a different direction. It can only go so many ways, guys.
It's like the classic like cartoon or whatever where it's like
the tiniest little bit. Mm-hmm. That's me, guys. Yeah. That's me.
And just
and me spilling the water, that almost did it, guys. I almost just unraveled.
God.
But yeah. And then I was like, "Mom, I'm not trying to be mean, but I specifically asked you, when can I go record the podcast?" And you said 4 p.m. Last time I checked, it's 4 p.m. Can I please go record this podcast? No, so now we're recording it.
And it's fine, though.
It's fine because now we're recording it.
Now we're recording it, and now we have Candy and the Bim and Sun, like, rising stuff.
Exactly. And we have so many activities.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just so proud of us for getting this done.
I'm so proud of us.
I'm proud of us.
I'm really proud of us.
Yeah. Go us.
I had an idea, like, in the middle of that. Have you seen, like, those iceberg videos on YouTube? It's, like, you have, like, an iceberg, like, based on, like, FNAF. So you have... so you have... That's the only example I could think of. At the top of the iceberg is, like, well-known, like, you know, facts about it. And then as you get deeper, it's more, like, unknown, like, lore, like, things. So I'm thinking, like, a BM&W iceberg.
BM&W iceberg?
Yeah, where it's, like, near the top is, like, Beethan, the intro, and the bottom is, like, I don't even know, like, spilling the water, just, like, random stuff like that.
Yes.
Like super obscure things.
Super, like, Council of Comedy, which we mentioned in one
it's
podcast
right
and never
at the
went
bottom.
back.
Yeah.
And that Amy Schumer and Amy Poehler are the same person.
Yeah. Just, like, little
random obscure bits of lore that
Lil and Tay.
Lil and Tay. That's, like, mid-iceberg.
Yeah, like, Lil and Tay.
Yeah. So we need to go back and listen to every single episode.
Pod a day with an I is in the middle.
Yes, like there's so many random bits and pieces that we made lore.
Right, but we just forgot about.
We forgot about it.
Maybe
for our 2-year anniversary, we should go back and listen to every single podcast and do every single little bit of lore. But we split up half of the podcast. Mm-hmm. So by then we'll have... 52 plus 52, that's like 100 podcasts. We each have to listen to 50 freaking podcasts.
We both have to listen to 52
Chargle
podcasts.
dropping the F-bomb on the podcast, that's one of them.
That's like kind of at the top, mid-tier.
Yeah. Because, Bim, actually it was Bim who dropped the F-bomb
yeah, that's a little bit lower.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta have, I feel like that'd be so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be absolutely fantastic. Mm-hmm. Well, since Grayson's actually listened to every episode, maybe
can he do that for us,
actually? Can he actually do that for us?
Yeah.
Bim's birthday is coming up. I think that'd be a great birthday gift.
I also think it would be a great birthday gift. Yeah.
Do you want to hear what I'm going to get you for a grad gift?
No.
Or do you want it to be a surprise?
I want it to be a surprise.
Because I haven't ordered it yet.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, then you can tell me, I guess.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh. Then. Oh, okay.
Okay. Because I don't want to say it on the podcast. I don't know why I even brought it up.
Oh, okay. Well.
It's just going to be great.
Why would you do this to me?
I don't know. I'm, like, really mean.
Okay, makes sense.
I can't wait for your party tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Really? Mm-hmm. I'm also excited because there's going to be a lot of, like, the most random assortment of people. Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm asking the right person. Are crawfish good?
No.
How do you eat them?
There's gonna be I think there's gonna be like like brisket, and maybe hamburgers. I don't know.
Will there be cheeseburgers?
You can add cheese to
Okay,
them.
good.
I don't know. Yeah, you like take out the tail, and then you like you just suck it. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. You like suck it.
That's pretty cool.
And then you like suck the head out. And
see,
my favorite part of a crawfish boil is when they're alive.
Can I be there for the TikToks?
Yeah, of course.
Epic.
Yeah, we got to make a whole new one.
I said, put them up.
Put them up. Put your hands up. Yeah, it's really fun because whenever you put your hand in there, they get defensive and they put their claws up. But it looks like they're just like having a great time, you know? But it's really just them being like really like angry.
That's too good.
Yeah, we need to pick out three more. So just save and
make them and terrorize them
for a little bit.
Torture them.
Well, I don't
before we eat them.
I don't really think. I don't think
Peter's gonna be up our ass next episode.
They were having a great time. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking. What were they? Captain Claw, Pincerella, and Steve were having a great time. Okay.
Exactly. You know what I forgot about?
What's that?
Next week, if all goes as planned,
Huma might be on the podcast.
This is a big maybe, seeing as he found out about it today.
Right.
I'm gonna assume. I'm just gonna assume he doesn't want to be on it because.
See, I'm thinking we can have like just if he wants to be on it, but not for the whole thing, just like a segment, you know?
Okay.
Just like an interview almost, and then
what would we ask?
I don't know.
Because it can't be a serious interview. You know what we should do? We should
what's
have
that?
him on and just like not mention it. Hey guys, welcome back to the BM&W and Huma podcast. Just not mention it.
Not at all.
I think that'd be really funny.
I think that'd be funny too. We just
go on with our day.
We just have a normal conversation.
Yeah, so like Boy Oh Boy does where it's Boy Oh Boy Oh Boy.
Right, yeah.
But they do it occasionally. But we just don't mention that this is a one and done episode.
No,
we act like we've done like
the whole time it's been like this.
It's been like this, and that you just are going crazy.
Yeah, Huma's actually here.
Huma has been here since day one. I lied when I said we met on Wednesday. No.
Right.
We met at birth.
Huma can make the iceberg because he's
Huma is the iceberg.
He is the iceberg. He knows
it's not
all.
The BM&W iceberg. It's the BM&W
Huma is like at the top of the iceberg. Or maybe the bottom. I don't know. He's somewhere. He's both.
Huma presents the iceberg to the board of our managers.
Huma is the god of the comedy council. Okay.
He is. No. Because I haven't listened to that episode all the way through yet.
When did we even say that?
It was in the one where we made the Google Forms.
Really?
Yeah, where I surprised you and I said, "Hey, I made a how funny are we?"
Oh yes. Thing. Oh, we were apart because I just came back. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember, but
I feel like we did that. We did it before.
I feel like Jimmy Fallon was the god of comedy. But like, Huma's definitely a disciple.
For sure, he's actually Jesus. Like he's so. Okay, wait, did we say, like, a Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit?
I feel like we did.
I feel like we did, yeah.
I have to go back and listen to that episode. I'll come back next week, and we can we'll tell Huma his role in the BM&W lore.
Right, yeah.
And
I like the idea that he's the Holy Spirit, because he's always been there, he's always been within us.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
You always have...
The comedy was the real comedy was
with us the whole time.
The real comedy was the friends we made along the way.
Yes. This is true.
Again, he might be listening to this podcast.
Right.
And I think that's really funny.
Will he make it this far into it?
No.
I don't think so.
I doubt he will. It's free reign at this point.
Like, honestly, 50-50. I don't even...
I'm gonna go 60-40, but the odds are that he
doesn't
he skipped out once he heard that beautiful intro played by Beethan. He's like, this is too good. I can't listen to this.
This is way too good, you know?
I think I might warn him. I'll be like, hey, don't listen to the most recent episode.
Just don't.
It's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's for us. Actually, don't listen to any episode ever.
Any episode.
Mm-hmm.
It still weirds me out that people listen to this podcast, but that's
It makes
whole nother discussion.
It confuses me. No, because...
It confuses me so much.
Who is it? I know 2 people that listen to this podcast. Where are these views coming from? I hope they're bots.
I hope they're bots, too.
I hope they're bots.
Like, pulling up our analytics confuses me every time.
No, like, and, like, I think they're bots because the views come in, like, very close to after we post the podcast.
This is true. Like, who is listening to them? Like,
Simply
who has post notifications on for this podcast?
Except for JC.
Except, obviously,
because
our number
he's
one fan.
actually a fan.
Yeah.
Which
but
it just makes me so happy.
I'm so glad we could make his day, you know? Mm-hmm. Which I'm sure we do.
Every single day.
Every single day. Yeah. Who?
It's been Huma the whole time.
It has been Huma.
He
has so many alt accounts. He just like every day he makes a new account to listen to the BM&W podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when like Doja Cat made that like thing on Twitter where she's like, if my song gets like 1 million like or however many like hits or whatever, I'll do this, and then people just like had it on repeat, like on their phones. That's what he's been doing with our podcast.
Yeah.
Just like 24/7, it's just on.
Yeah, he knew I needed that self-esteem boost before the show next Saturday, which apparently Jason and Gracie are coming.
They are coming. Yeah,
they're definitely coming.
Did you not see the flight confirmation I sent them?
Exactly.
With the code is 8008-135.
When I was hanging up on you on FaceTime, I said, "Well, wait, Bim, 800135." Everyone in the room was like, "Oh, what's happening?" I don't know if he actually knew what it meant, but Huma was laughing. He goes, "Oh, it's a secret code to something." I doubt he actually knew, but I
hope really he funny. Did. I like to think that he did.
Me too.
What a Chad.
Boobies. Yeah, they're coming down. I'm really excited.
They're
so
coming
happy.
down.
So happy.
I'm also very happy. I can't wait for them to be in my basement.
Yeah, like, as much as I said I don't want them in Bulin, which I don't. I still don't. I really love surprises. Like, surprises are my favorite thing in the world. So, like, whenever Bim's like, "Oh, I have a surprise for you," I get so excited. So excited. Even if it's, like, small and stupid, like, "Oh, she brought me a cookie brownie." It makes me so happy. I love surprises. That's why I surprise everyone all the time, because I love giving and getting surprises.
Yeah, I love getting surprises from you.
It's so fun.
I think my favorite surprise, I don't know if this is a surprise, but I've noticed it more recently, and I like, really love it. When you call me Bim Girl.
Oh, yay! Because I do it. Yay, I'm glad you like it.
I made, like, this TikTok, and it's like, you know, me having a bad day, remembering Charlotte calls me Bim Girl.
Yeah, because Bim is, like, your name. Bim Girl's a term of endearment.
Yeah, it's like, aww. Bim Girl.
Bim Girl.
I think my favorite was, like, on prom, you, like, took a picture of me, and you just said, Bim Girl.
Here for Bim Girl.
Yeah, here for Bim Girl. I was like, aww.
I'm so glad you noticed that, because I say, aww. When she notices,
aww.
Bim Girl.
Bim Girl. Yeah, it's like my favorite thing. It's like a surprise every time you say it. I'm like, oh, she said it.
Oh, yay.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yay. I'm, like, really glad. Because I honestly didn't think you noticed. And I've been doing it more recently, too.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I like it. I think it's cute.
I also think it's cute.
Bim Girl.
Bim Girl.
Yeah, I don't know how it started.
I don't know how it started either. I don't remember when it started, but I remember I started noticing. I'm like, I like Bim Girl.
I kind of like this.
I kind of like this.
Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth.
Oh.
When all the prom stuff went down, I made one of those TikToks. I was like, Bim helping me calm down right now and not do some shit I'm gonna regret. Can't wait to tell my private story. Oh, we should definitely do that now.
Right now?
It's getting late. I gotta go home.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you also said something about strawberry Pocky? Also, I found a cicada on the way here. Can we eat both of them at the same time?
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Yes.
Promise?
Pinky promise.